little astounded that we think that just because Entergy has deep pockets, because they're a powerful corporation, because they are good at answering to their stockholders by making a lot of money for them, that they shouldn't be held to the same standard as Vermonters in complying with our laws. Well, we hope it'll cost as little as possible. The best outcome would be that they go to federal court, federal district court, abide by the decision of the federal district court. But as you know, all these matters are appealable, and we'll just have to see.
But they quote in the lawsuit a statement you made about the Vermonters want to play Russian roulette with an Canadian nuclear plant, and that would seem to raise the safety issue. Do you regret saying things like that? I mean, you've been outspoken
about it. The legislature was very careful not to focus on safety. We accept and understood entirely that that is the purview of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. When I made that statement, it was in regard to the reliability of the plant. Reliability meaning pipes that they told us didn't exist seem to be leaking nuclear radons into the ground. That would suggest that the plant isn't reliable for another 20 years if the existing infrastructure is leaking. So I have never doubted, to be candid with you, that the folks that say the core is going to melt down and it's old and tired, you would never heard me say anything like that. That's not what I believe. I do believe that the reliability of the plant is a problem, and that's been evidenced by collapsing cooling towers, by leaking pipes, and other maintenance issues that certainly should be a concern to us all. I have real concerns about the reliability in Yankee, and I made those clear, but I do trust the NRC to regulate safety.
Do you personally, not as governor or as senator, but as a resident of the county, have concerns about the safety of that plant?
I'm not going to speculate on the safety, except to say this. It's an old, tired plant that wasn't designed by 21st century engineers, and it wasn't built with 21st century specifications. I think that the reliability of the plant is based upon the fact that it was designed to be shut down in 2012 by the people who built it when I was a little kid. And as we've seen in Japan, we're not dealing with 21st century technology.
So if the issue is reliability for you, then why wouldn't you just let the plant run until it stops running? And then you can use all the power that it generates up until that point.
Well, I think I've expressed before real concerns about the leaking tritium, strontium. The fact that right now we're testing wells again. I hope to see whether it's hit the groundwater or not. We've had some real problems down there. It hasn't been reliable. I showed you that one comment by Rob Williams. I can show you comments made in the press by Brian Cosgrove, who is someone that keeps his word. All I can tell you is that there was broad support by Entergy, Louisiana, for the bill that Governor Douglas signed into law that set up the process that they're now objecting to. I think that's a tough argument to make in court.
Was there a piece of paper that they signed, or any sort of?
Well, the piece of paper was signed by Governor Douglas.
No, did Entergy concur in writing?
I don't know. I doubt it. But it wasn't necessary that they do so. I mean, you know what it's like in this building. If someone objects to a bill that is being signed into law by a governor that affects their industry, they make that known. Vermonters do not need Vermont Yankees power to have cheap, reliable, competitive power.